What's good, chat? About to do a quick little Madden stream. Had a concert last night. That shit was fire. Enjoyed myself. I don't have my watch on. Good though.
Are you on the charger? Thank you. Where'd those peanut butter crackers go?
Right here.
Oh, are you eating them?
Hmm?
Look what Paul made us. That's the... We had fun.
Good.
I spent like $8 there. We got Haley and Daniel a gift for their house. I went to TJ Maxx before I came home. We left at 2. It was hot as shit out there. Were you gonna eat these?
No.
I just saw these up here.
BBG in the chat.
They're bringing pizza, which I told them I will cash out whoever. Haley and Daniel are getting Crawford's Pizza. Anne's bringing like 50 wings. She ordered wings that she's gonna pick up and bring. Lavelle's bringing drinks and ordered the fight. We gotta be there at like 5.
You gotta be there at 5?
Yeah, let me see my phone real quick. I'm gonna look on Michelle's page real quick and see what time her fight is. Well, you've been texting. I haven't been on my phone. Oh, your brother sent me $5. I can have my phone.
Who?
$15. Your brother sent me $15. Okay.
That's for the cookies.
Donuts.
Donut.
So I need to put that. That's for your mom? Or for him?
He didn't sign up for my mom.
Okay, just making sure. I got 90 in Cash App so far. Okay, hold up. Lavelle posted it in our chat with everyone. So let me see what time. Because she's 5th up. It starts at 5. And she is 1, 2, 3, 4. She's the 5th one. There's a lot on here. She's the 5th one, so I'll probably leave here at like 4:40. Look, you didn't think your mom was gonna do it. And she wants us just to keep them here.
Mm-hmm.
Lane Carter had a blast. They were so good. Didn't have any issues. Card wants to stay here. I told him that's fine, but he's got his, can't go outside with Trey or nothing. So I should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 people on mine have paid already.
I left my pick in the Tracy car.
You left what?
I left my pick in Tracy's car.
Oh, you don't have another one? I'll get it from her on Monday.
I got another one somewhere. My gray one should be in my car or in the drawer. I got a black one in my car too, though. But it's short. It's not long like that one. Should I pick the Lions again? I'm gonna pick my Lions again. But the defense, we gonna go with Foset. And I'm gonna go with Cincinnati offense. If you want to play against me, all you gotta do is subscribe, dog. It's so easy.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League comes to you from Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Today we've got an NFC matchup on tap as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Detroit Lions.
Damn, all my bets is just down the drain. Cause I picked fucking Colorado.
Has us ready to go, and we are underway here at Ford Field. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts.
I knew it. I knew it. Fucking Greg Routers. That's all right. Set up my damn defense right now.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They go here with a former Lion, it's DeAndre Swift. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Hutchinson with the tackle.
Hutchinson, he was determined to blow that play up, and he sure did. Hurts sets up to throw it. He finds his man.
You got the drag on me, dog. You got the drag on me, dog.
Watkins, 48 yards. And the Eagles march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. On paper coming in, you'd say that these guys are the better team by far, and they sort of showed their superiority there on the opening drive.
Yeah, they came in the heavy favorite in this game, and even though they're on the road, they just wiped it away, didn't they? They've just said to everyone, we're the better team. We just showed it to you on this opening drive, and we expect to do it all game long.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out.
I don't know how Auburn scored the first touchdown. Hopefully it wasn't a run. Hopefully it was a touchdown pass.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Goff. Eluding the pressure right. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
What are you doing? Up there.
First run of the game
Damn,
for Jameer.
I ran the wrong way.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They'll go again with Gibbs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense, I think, in the future. If you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
Here's Goff. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. James Bradbury there to make the tackle. Now a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Jones has it. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Interesting decision here. Opening drive, Charles. 4th and short. You're in field goal range. We'll see what they do.
I just shake a fist at my offense and say, go get it, guys, because if you can't pick up 4th and short here, we're probably in trouble the rest of the game. Show some confidence, show some aggressiveness. Go pick it up.
The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Now Hurts looking to change the play. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
He's got room at the 30. And down to the 28-yard line. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
And he'll get nothing out of that one. They're now 3rd and a yard. Hurts. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown. Jalen Hurts.
Oh, he's showing out.
And the Eagles go up by with 2 touchdowns. Well,
He's showing out.
Offensively, defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make
We're
sure
not
that
worried,
they stay
man.
positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. He completes it to Jones.
Everybody can do the mesh route.
4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a first down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Now Goff on first down. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
Everybody can do the mesh route.
Here's Goff. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Was that Laporta? No. Come on, Goff, give it to him.
2nd and 10. Again, Goff. Complete to Jones. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
I see St. Brown. I just don't want to go to him because we keep pulling homie back. He keeps pulling that linebacker back there, so that play is it's really not open, chat. It look open, but it's not.
Wright's got it. It'll be a gain of 5, and that will bring up 2nd down. The Lions need to move. They're hustling to the line now. Goff now looks to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh my God. What the fuck, bro?
The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Man, Laporte should have been there.
Fading here in the 2nd quarter. Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. From the gun, it's Hurts. Forced out to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
That approach is drawing a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on the first two throws has a hovering up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get the momentum going again.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this third quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick-6 is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not
I definitely didn't have that in mind, dog.
They've been stuck all game long.
First game of the day, Chad. Don't worry about it. First game of the day, man.
A few chances here, and that one backfired in a big way.
Trying to watch the Michigan game and play this. I'm not reading my fucking adjustments,
so
dog.
The pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And St. Brown going to have the Lions first down as he'll be brought down at the 42-yard line. On first down, it's gone. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Goff now looking to throw. His throw caught at about the 5.
Bruh.
And the Lions are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Goff throwing again. They'll roll him out right. There's Laporta. He's got it. Touchdown.
That's Laporta, baby. There go Laporta. Oh, yeah.
Make some inroads here to that deficit. So that, Charles, their first score of the ball game, obviously, coming here in the third quarter. Is that going to be enough to energize the troops?
It's a great question. We'll wait to see the answer, but it's finally something.
I don't know, man. I think I put myself in the hole, though, chat. The first possession, the 4th and 1, I don't know how the fuck you threw the ball behind the line of scrimmage. I ain't even fucking argue that. I just said, fuck it. I threw a pick 6. That was on me. And Antonio Brown or Anthony, whatever the fuck his name is, he mossed his ass. So I think the score should be 7-14 though, for real.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
7-14. That's what the score should read.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And they'll begin by running the option. And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the 1st down. Philadelphia picking up the 1st on a gain of 15. So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They run out of the gun with Swift. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift, 51 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And
that was a good run.
You and I
That's a good
discussed
fucking
it.
run.
They had done a nice job on him in the 1st half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the 2nd half, that got done.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 20.
Okay, I need a passing touchdown in this quarter. I don't care about who, but anybody.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. No run back here for Raymond. This will be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Goff's throw into the hands of Reynolds here. And they'll get it all the way up about 5.
He's dropping 8 now.
The big play to start.
We got all day.
Has him at the 45 already. Now Goff. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side.
He got all day.
4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. From the 50, it's gone.
No way. That's Laporta, bro. That's guaranteed hands.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 40. And quickly they get to the line. Throwing again is gone.
Oh, my God, bro.
A sea of defenders have intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45.
Hey, good game, man.
On offense continue. That's the 2nd pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
Good game. I'm not packing it up. We're going to finish the game, though, bro. So you can run it out if you want.
Into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our 2nd half blowout material.
Make sure you go subscribe to my channel, though.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
That's a legal pick,
This
dude.
short throw caught by Goddard, and he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing is Hurts. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Call it a gain of 14 for the 2nd play in a row.
Big Break Gaming.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play.
I think what my name is.
As the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National
Nah, it should be
Football
Big
League
Break
on
Gaming.
EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Here's Hurts to throw. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Lions will take over. The Lions,
if I wasn't watching the Michigan game, them reads I was making wouldn't have happened, though.
Ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone that looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short.
He's got a man complete. A big play there for Detroit. 41 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Gibbs straight ahead. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Play action. It's gone.
See, look at that shit. Look at that shit, dawg. Come on, baby.
The safety Terrell Edmonds picks it.
You can't make those plays up, bro.
At their own 12-yard line.
I even stepped up.
This Philly offense set to go. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Give him 30 yards there.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
Play action. Here's Hurts. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Hurts going to move him around. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. Here's 3rd and 10. And now they'll shift things around. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Looking here for Smith.
Hell no.
And that will be
Hell no. He feeling himself, chat. He trying to do shit he ain't do all game.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game.
What he should have did was just fucking ran the clock out, man. That would have been good sportsmanship right there, but niggas gotta try to score all the time, dog.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. He's got it at the 15. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
Hey, be a good sportsman, man. Just run the clock out, bro.
Think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge
damn.
As the sticks
Hey, did you hit that subscribe button, though?
Forward. So now following the
I
big
take that as
play,
a no.
they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10.
I guarantee you I picked this ball off.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
No, not
He'll
that.
get this off to Swift. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Now the Eagles
Man, run the clock out, damn it. I'm trying to play another game before I got to go, dog.
Remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles have opened up a 4-touchdown lead.
You're getting sturdy out there, dude.
So it goes from a 3-score to a 4-score lead here in the closing moments of the 4th quarter. And whether they got that bonus touchdown or not, it's been a pretty impressive performance.
And they did it with not much
Nah,
time
he kicked my ass, man. I did not switch my defense or nothing, man. I stayed in that damn zone, that damn blitz, the whole damn game.
With that score.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. And they take a knee.
We are in it to win it.
GG's, my guy, man.
Well, this was a really nice display, Charles, of complimentary football, especially how much they were humming in the second half to pull away and get the victory. Really a complete performance.
And so much fun when you're able to have everyone contribute, both sides of the ball. You go back in the locker room and you just savor it, right? Because that's what football's all about.
All right, chat. That was an ass whooping I do not want to see again. So, I'm going to go with the Bengals, man. See what the Bengals can do for me. Lions let me down. Lions got my ass kicked. Oh, shit.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave that alone. I think that's where I kind of fuck up at. God damn it. I ain't get time to switch my shit.
First carry for James Conner. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Now 2nd and 9. On play action, it's Dobbs. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. That goes for 14 yards. First down, Cardinals. Dobbs is throwing.
Good catch. Oh, I thought he caught that shit, boy.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Flush to his right. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Looking for Ertz, but it's intercepted.
I seen him the whole time.
Down the sideline he goes. Inside the 10. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for Bengals TV. Well, on the opening drive, he was looking for a big chunk play. Unfortunately, that time, the secondary was ready for it. Charles picked it off. Not only that, they take it the other way for points.
Homework, preparation, research, it all comes back to that, BJ. Scouting your opponent, not just the players, but the coaches, too. And seeing what they call to begin a game, find out their tendencies. They recognize that early deep ball is part of their opposing game plan, and they work hard on guard when they show up.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe a yard shot.
This might be my last game of the day, Chad. I got a housewarming party to go to, man.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago.
And we got some good. Oh, I got held up. We got some boxing tonight. Who y'all got? I got Charlo. I got Charlo. Y'all let me know in the comments who y'all got, though. But I got Charlo.
You'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window.
Oh, he's open. Is that my guy? I don't understand why that zone guy ran all the way over there.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that?
No, that he should have stood his ass over there.
Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
That's one way you take away a 1st down as a defender. Make sure you have a little bit of physical play when the ball gets to the receiver. Find a way to jostle it free. They caught him off guard, forced the incompletion.
I was there.
Taken on 3rd down, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to get them out to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
They'll try and throw for it here. He's going to look deep for more. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
He gonna quit. He gonna quit, Chad. I might have another one in me, Chad. He gonna quit. I might have another game.
At the 33-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh my God.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one.
How do you pump fake? Chat, how do you pump fake, bro? I tried to pump fake, man.
A nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
I'll take that 3.
For about 3 to the 36.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Here comes 3rd down and 7.
Zone.
Now it's Burrow. Throw left side complete. That's Burrow. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage, if he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone.
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That one nearly 40 yards, 29 officially. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
Oh, wow, run right to the nigga.
He is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. After 7-0.
All I do is run up. I ran straight left to him. He overplayed the hold. Good tackle, though. But I overplayed that shit.
Here's 2nd and 10.
That's when I need to learn how to do them sharp cuts and shit.
Again, it's Mixon. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Oh, she in Indiana?
Yeah, she had been
Fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding him out on 1st down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2? Maybe even 3 more plays.
From the 2 now,
Touchdown.
2nd and goal. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Bengals have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. And McPherson on for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Oh, so be there at 6?
I think so. We're talking like that. We're in group chat.
And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone.
Well, Chad, I may got a couple more in me then, dog. I ain't got to be there at the 6, go.
Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
Touchdown, Cardinals. James Conner.
I want to watch the replay of that. Because I was running over there the whole damn time, and my guy just, like, stopped running.
In for 6. Prater for the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. The Bengals drive about to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Here we go. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Burrow. Looking left side, and he's got a man. first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now Burrow on first down. That's caught one more time by Boyd. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
You better stop fucking switching that huddle, dude.
On second down, Burrow. Man open as Jamar Chase complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 38-yard line. First catch so far by Chase. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Mixon with a first down carry.
Oh my God, get out!
Being brought down second and right at a yard.
That's a strong pickup right there on first.
Man.
As this drive goes on, we're seeing
Like
an
they
offensive line
didn't let me
running
use
game
no turbo or
and puts it
nothing.
to will.
Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. He will find his man Chase complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 30 yards. And the Bengals are able to widen their advantage.
An excellent, long, sustained offensive drive. And now they can look across the field and see a defense that looks a little bit beaten down. Right now, as an offensive coordinator, you're thinking to yourself, can I dial up the knockout punch?
Ooh.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Ready to go with the next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
On second down, Dobbs. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a third and long. Here's Dobbs to throw. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. And this return is
Quit.
going to be halted right around
Quit.
the 28-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring.
Touchdown, Bengals!
GG's, my guys. GG's.
And the Bengals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
That's
I knew it was coming. Make sure you go subscribe to Big Break Gaming. Ciao. They keep telling me I ain't got no active bets. That ain't accurate. Unless these niggas didn't score a touchdown in the second quarter. Yeah, they did. I don't know if it was a run, though. Wait, was it a passing touchdown I need? Yeah, pass touchdown. Ooh, we're going up against the Cowgirls.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Charlie Jones now from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
I'm one, ready?
Right to the air is Burrow. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And the result,
He in a good zone.
Leaves him with 2 to go on
He in
second
a
down.
good zone, Chad.
He kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage.
Oh, he doing that nickel blitz.
Now a 2nd and 2.
He doing that nickel blitz. Cool.
On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
I know how to go around that nickel blitz.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Now this one to
Good
his
tackle.
tight end out on the right
Good
side.
tackle, good tackle.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Burrow looking to pass. Throw left side complete to Chase. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 43. 19 yards there on the catch and run. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes
Nigga
on.
got body slammed.
Nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Burrow. Open man is Chase.
Why does he keep taking my dudes off the air? I don't like that.
Not his 2nd, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
They cheated me, dude. They straight up cheated me.
Finding ways to cover him, and I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Ball on the 8. 2nd and 2. Mixon will try the right side. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals are on the board first here this afternoon. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their
Here, you want the remote?
They've got to like the way that they started
Huh?
this ball game.
I don't know. Look it up. I don't know.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at about the 32. They'll try and start this drive in the air. The first play of the game going to be intercepted. intercepted. Well, that's certainly not the start that they envisioned, Charles. You give up the long touchdown drive, and there, an interception on their first play from scrimmage.
Brandon, I wonder if the mindset was simply,
That's the deck I know.
Touchdown drive. Their defense might be a little relaxed and feel like, hey, we're in good shape now, having 7 in hand.
Come on, man.
Maybe they just thought, let's take the shot at them right now. Instead, it went against them.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
He'll buy some, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Defensive end, DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Tyler Boyd, 55 yards. And the Bengals are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Man, I don't know how he got that pass through.
On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start
What?
like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That one down the field for Ferguson.
Yo, stop trying to throw streaks, bro.
And it falls down incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Now Prescott.
He got it.
That is caught. And
He needs to know how to swat the ball out.
And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard.
Oh, he should have been down.
Nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 34-yard line. Pollard running left. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They toss it down to Pollard. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. They need to get this to the 24 on third down. To throw is Prescott. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb, 33 yards. And the Cowboys have
Hey, you can't argue. He was running with him.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Let's go, Cowgirls.
Touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Ooh. Nigga Schroeder run like he got a damn pull hamstring.
So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in the touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Stay in bounds. Let's run this clock.
That this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Saw the linebacker Damone Clark coming through with a stop. Decided to hand it off that time.
Make them use them timeout.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Again, it's Mixon.
Ooh.
Brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 66 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
Well, you know they had a third down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus.
Damn, he was open. He was open.
For a significant chunk of yardage.
He was open.
Second down, but this one is incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Throw left side complete. That's Boyd. Now he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Burrow to Boyd there for the Cincy first. They'll look to throw here. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And they are into field goal range now as he's got the first down at the 26. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again.
And he's going to be taken
Fuck,
down
bro.
around the 35.
I played way too much.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Throwing on second and long. Prescott. Oh, and his early struggles continue.
I played way too much, bro.
And the Bengals force the turnover.
Way too much.
At the 10.
Fuck, I can't even get a field goal in 9 seconds, bro.
And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. And they're not
Nah, we ain't got ESPN Plus, though.
They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying
Not
to make every
ESPN Plus.
possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up
No.
incomplete.
Here we go. And unless this is a quick
I messed up,
incompletion, this
chat.
is likely the last play here of this
I
first
don't
half.
fucking.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. The pass to Boyd, and he brings it in on the crossing route. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out
I'm
of bounds.
fucked up.
That's
Big
it for
time.
the first half. 2 more quarters to go.
Okay, I'm
plenty more
sorry.
to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
I should have got 3 out of that possession, dog. At least.
Our scores, we get back at it on EA Sports. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level. Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
4th down, Prescott. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And he will bring it back.
You're a piece of shit, man. I just fucking played a whole game where I lost 14-35. You quit because I picked 6 your ass. You soft. You make my nostrils hurt, motherfucker.
Damn. What's that website you said?
First Row Sports. I don't know if I can defend these motherfuckers, man.
First World Sports.
First Row.
Row? R-O-W?
Yeah, you ain't gonna be able to do it on your phone.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Miami Dolphins. Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Miami. Charlie Jones now from his end zone. He will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Here we go.
Zone.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. It's maybe 3.
Damn, everybody do that nickel blitz 3. Everybody do that. I might have to try that.
Once again, they run with Mixon. And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
I may have to try
First
that.
down pickup of 8.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Now a 2nd and 6. Here's a fake on the jet sweep and a run up the middle with Mixon. And he'll get it.
Man, boy, be patient.
7 yards there and a first down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far.
I just gotta be patient.
Yeah,
He hit the block.
Together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
I know we spent a lot of time talking about the defensive backs, read routes, and make plays on the football.
I threw it to the wrong person, bro.
Seeing the quarterback, jumps the play, and knocks it away. Really well done.
And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48.
I literally threw it to the wrong person, bro.
Now with 3rd and 1.
Okay, he didn't break that right away, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. Give them the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting the tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the
Ooh, one block.
and
One block.
Inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 51 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Mixing up the middle. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
2 yards to go, 2nd down. And Boyd in motion right. They'll fake the jet sweep and go play action with Burrow. Rolling to his right. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Jamar Chase on a touchdown throw from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
Now watch he score in like 2 seconds. I don't have defense on here. That's my downfall. No defense. And since I don't have defense, I gotta come out in this.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
On 2nd down, Tua.
Following him.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here.
Damn.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. After one,
Damn.
7-0 on EA Sports. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. A run with Mostert up the middle. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. And the tackle there by Jermaine Pratt.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. Here is 3rd down and 4. In motion, Hill. Tua sets up to pass it. Pass taken in by his big tackle.
Man, bro.
Out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
First down 10 at the 21-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he's only
Eat that shit up.
from the 20 to the 19.
Eat that shit up.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1.
Dax Hill about to get an interception if he passes.
2nd down, here's Mostert again. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
That run wasn't a big breaker, but I don't think the guys on offense mind very much. They've got a nice drive going, and they might just be luring the defense in a little bit. They can probably come back with a play action, maybe go over the top. But right now, on this drive, their playbook is open.
Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A chance now to get
What's
even
this?
before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Here's Mostert.
Good shit, Dax.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets
The way to be there, boy.
Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy. Maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a
I
slot.
try to throw the ball to the sideline
This has
before I
been a
give up that
long
shit,
drive.
bro.
You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? They'll run with Mostert. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Come on,
Raheem
nigga.
Mostert, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Good run, good run, good run.
And good by Sanders. That is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
That's why I don't like him playing over there. When he got a fullback in the game, they always do that. Make him play wide. Like, no, nigga, play over the center so you can go either way. Put yourself on the right-hand side, nigga. Yes, I'm going to run, or the left-hand side. I'm going to run the opposite side,
Jones to
nigga.
bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19.
Shit.
So probably should have opted for the touchdown.
Tell him about yourself.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity.
Did he get out of bounds?
Downfield, as you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part.
Oh, yes, sir.
Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw caught by Higgins. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A really good pickup of 28 yards. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. They'll set up the screen here to mix it. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Now it's Burrow. Short throw to Smith. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Coming up, we're looking for 3.
Oh, shit.
The first. Again, it's Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. And that is incomplete. Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
I heard you.
Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So
I missed the fucking field goal.
And it bangs off the left
God damn.
deflects away. It's no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
Boy, Brandon, a missed opportunity there at the end of this first half. You'd love to give your guys the lead going into the break, but this effort doesn't find the mark, and that's going to keep things all square.
1st down, Miami.
And he get ball at half, man. I was really fucked up.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set and ready to go for the 2nd half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Waddle will return this from the end zone.
Damn, good block.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the
I'm
20.
going for the strip.
Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. He'll look to Mostert to start things out. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. 2nd down, here's Mostert again.
Oh.
And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll try and run here with Mostert. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Once again, it's Mostert. Raheem Mostert, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Extra point and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. the return is Jones from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
See, when people start playing like me, that's when I get upset, dude. This nigga just ran my whole stretch play, bro. Like, his first drive, that's how I know he's copying what I'm doing because it's working. His first drive, he ain't fucking run the stretch play.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think?
It's all good,
because
man.
Right now, they might start to feel like they've got to play catch.
You just gotta know how to counter it.
Matching them point for point, but it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense.
But nigga, run your own fucking plays.
Back in this game. And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve.
Nigga got Tyreek Hill and run the stretch plays. Get the fuck out of here.
There's a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field.
Nigga's not original, chat.
Big plays for an offense.
Gonna copy Big Bray.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 49-yard line.
Damn, he read that one, though.
Burrow's throw here into the hands of Boyd.
He read that one. Good play. Good pickup.
Before going out of bounds. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it, escaping the pressure right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a save. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
Got a man open. It's Chase. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. 4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. And that is taken in by Boyd. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
What up, gang?
A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11.
Ain't no fault you got a zit on your forehead.
Going for it on 4th. I gotta be honest, I thought they were going to stay on the ground.
Sometime tonight.
Surprise you?
I'm with you on that one. I thought they'd find a way to create some type of a power run.
Yeah, why?
Pick up the 1st down. They decided to keep the ball
What?
in the hands of the guy who could throw it, and it paid off.
Yeah, the decision paid off indeed. 17 yards
War
on the
zone?
catch and run. It's a 1st down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. At the start. They're built up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
And Burrow going to throw again. That's complete. Right around the 8.
He's bogus.
9 there on the first
Now we'll run tonight though.
And they're going to speed things up here.
Yeah, download it. We'll run it tonight.
Burrow looking to pass. And he will take it all in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Burrow, a 3-yard
I'm streaming Madden right now though.
and the Bengals are an extra point away from
Bitch, you said you was gonna hit me up in an hour,
final moments of the 3rd quarter.
and you didn't hit me up.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
Yeah, it's
And we are
12:30.
tied at 14.
Why do you always try to put me with a fucking celebrity, nigga? I look like T-Bray, nigga. No, nigga.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Nah, she said shit got denied. You gotta send it again.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but now
She said you gotta send it again.
officially at the 21. The Dolphins at the line.
8 home runs.
We've got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the 2nd half.
Hey, keep running my stretch play, bro. Don't switch up now because I called you out on it. Keep running my shit.
So both teams trade touchdowns in the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play.
I'm playing with the Bengals.
This break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, I'm just playing online.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after
But
the
this
first
nigga
down
start running my damn
back.
play because I was abusing his ass with it.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert.
This is just a in a single back, run a stretch.
17 to the 20.
Let's give a lot of of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball
They get every
well
blocker.
around the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Niggas don't know that. They get every blocker. It worked.
Play action. Now it's Tua. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah,
by tomorrow, nigga.
Sack. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turn.
Yeah, I lost my damn parlay, so I stopped watching all that shit.
4th down. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
It was a close game, though.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
It was
Mixon with a 1st down carry.
a close game without 2 of their star players, nigga.
Shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. 66 yards rushing for him now to this.
All right, I'll let you go. She watching the show, nigga.
I mean, this size,
I'll let you go. She watching the show.
usually gets better as the game goes on. I just
Chelsea, bitch, stop screaming in my house.
Oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. But the 4th quarter,
When she cuss your ass out, don't say I ain't tell you. Call that nigga. He playing VR. Playing the VR.
He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1.
Oh, man. I played this game all wrong. I ain't never think of time management. I just was fucking running it down your throat.
Mixon. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Oh, 2-minute warning.
2nd and goal.
Why's my towel so weird?
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Impala Blue.
Down in a few inches. Here's a run with Mixon. And he takes it into the end zone.
I was getting in there no matter what, bro.
A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Bengals have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead.
I missed the field goal.
They get one more as the extra points up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
Kicking field goals is so fucking hard.
To kick this one away. Waddle will return this from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Tua. That's caught by Wilson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now Tua. Here's a toss play right to Mostert. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way.
Why the fuck would you run a cross play? A crack toss?
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
No, don't quit. Run these 56 seconds out, boy. Don't quit.
Defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Don't quit. You got 3 timeouts.
Taken down at the 31.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up.
Get the fuck off me, boy. Stay in bounds. Make them use a fucking timeout.
On that sideline, and they've earned it.
Did he get 100 yards?
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And this time they were ready for him. As
Make sure you go subscribe to Big Break Gaming, dude. Over on YouTube. Big Break Gaming. Go subscribe.
For the Cincinnati Bengals, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through, and they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more,
let me say something. Here. 2-1. First game. I don't know what the fuck happened. You manhandled my ass. Oh, Green Bay.
the NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Anders Carlson has this teed up, ready to get started, and we are underway from Cincinnati. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Back to Mixon on second down. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw there taken in by Smith. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense. And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Might be a bad play call.
Back to Mixon on first down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run.
What are you doing?
Now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
That hole was
Not
open,
much
though.
on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Now Burrow. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
I was expecting the damn
7
blitz.
yards on the play, and they do
Could've
pick
got
up
more.
the conversion
Fuck.
on 3rd down. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Again, it's Mixon. Stops short of the
Hey, man, click on the motherfucking guy. Don't click on him. I lied. Don't click. Because I wouldn't click.
And the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
Ready? 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Burrow will throw. Complete. Smith has it.
Come on.
There before crossing over out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
They'll give it to Mixon. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. On 2nd and goal, one man stands in the backfield, and that's Mixon.
12, 11, 11. 12. Let's get that touch. I need the end zone or I'm going home.
Mixon again, and this time he'll lose yardage as the defense not giving him.
I did not try to do that.
Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
All right, let's go. End zone don't mean stop. Gun.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Well, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted But it winds up falling incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Hell no, I ain't
So
going
on
for it.
fourth down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal. McPherson's kick is
Good defensive stand, my boy. Good defensive stand.
gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
And here's Jones again on 2nd down. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Now a 1st down carry by Jones.
Good shit,
and
boy.
he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
But from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for.
A love throw caught by Dobbs.
He's there.
Out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Call your friends and tell them how to.
Love going to give this one to Jones. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Now 2nd and 5. Here's Love. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off, and the Bengals will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot, and if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there, and sure enough, this one's going the other way.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Stop. I think I can find my play.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half.
It's in there.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And down he'll go at the 25. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield at man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays just like that one we saw there.
That was pass interference. They ain't gonna give me that shit though. Fucked up.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now they go play action now. Burrow.
No, he read it. He jumped that bitch.
But it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage inside the 20. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral it down near the 11-yard line.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
And he get ball at half. I need a defensive stop, man. Out of halftime, I gotta get a defensive stop.
Love. He'll find Jones again, complete. That's a Packers touchdown. Aaron Jones in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So they're able to capture the lead here just before halftime.
And not only that, they get the ball to start the second half.
That's right.
This is almost like basketball down the stretch, right, where you get the 2-for-1 situation where you try and get 2 shots to your opponent's 1. In this situation, they got the touchdown. They'll get another shot at to start the second half.
Could be a big turnaround. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Oh, do me on. Oh, do me on.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Looking deep here for Chase.
No, you underthrew him.
It's knocked away and incomplete.
Last night I
So
was
we've hit
so
intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy.
And the ball comes out. Love lost it. And the Bengals grab it. And good field position coming up here. The football at the 12-yard line. So that is not the way you want to begin the half when you're only up by 1 score. A turnover right away.
And my guess that in the locker room, that's what the defensive coordinator on the other side was saying. We've got to find a way to get the football back for our offense. And they were able to do it.
They'll try to get the run game going. This is Mixon. And he'll take this into the end zone for Bengal TD. Joe Mixon, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals have taken the lead here in this third quarter. So a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a third-quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But, boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. It is now 10-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Nixon now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Charles, you got to think the number one goal here is ball security. Remember, last drive they coughed it up. Then they allowed the touchdown, and now they're trailing on the scoreboard.
Boy, the way you described it makes me think that would actually hurt them 3 times. The fumble cost them potential points. Then they watched their opponent get a touchdown off of the fumble. And third, they lost the lead as a result. Really tough sequence right there. I don't think coaches have to remind them to hold on to the football. They've just got to find a way to get it done.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now
oh, he got me. He got me. That was my guy. That was my man. He fucking quick hyped me, dude.
Convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. Running right, Jones. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Now he's loose at the 40. Gets through and now an opening. And
this nigga's doing anything now.
26. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with
Look
a
at that.
touchdown.
He's throwing anything.
And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field.
He ain't want to throw that shit.
But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Throw there by Love, pulled in by Reed.
Last night I was so high, almost jumped out of the window.
And it's 2nd down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Oh, good play. Good play. Good play.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been
didn't want to commit
a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Hey!
Musgrave for the Packer touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Packers have regained the lead. Sometimes those tight ends are a mismatch. They found the mismatch there.
And that's exactly why you want to draw up those types of plays, because coverage is just going to go to the natural guys, the guys that make the big plays on the outside.
That was you, Ivy.
That's a tough one for a defense to handle.
Tough. They couldn't handle it. It worked out for 6. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now, the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
He finds his running back, Mixon, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
That's good. Cincinnati Bengals. First down at the 43-yard line.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Here we go, here we go.
From the 46, here's second down and 7. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 82 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
I see Chase 101 over there, dude, but I just do not want to throw it. There's no need to throw that right now.
Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first.
No real reason to throw that. Chase do be open though.
Mixon with a first down carry. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
Okay.
That's going to go as a loss of 1.
I got to score.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Now it's Burrow.
Oh, come on.
Incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about.
No, I got to go for it. I got to score. If I don't score, 3 points does me no good, for real.
Here's third and goal. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Irv Smith Jr. from 8 yards out. And the Bengals put together a fourth-quarter drive to take the lead. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it. And this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. To the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 20.
All right, another game right here, chat.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter, and a chance to
another game right here, chat.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11. Love now. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense. But when you add to it, you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit. Hopefully knock him off his game.
Lost in my feelings, running out of love.
This tight in the fourth quarter, got to feel pretty good as a defense.
Come on, man. I'm fucking there.
I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big third down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
On now is the Packers punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
That's a fucking interception, dude.
The Bengals drive about to get going. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead.
Right within your 4-minute offense here, Charles? Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They try to eat some clock with Mixon. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love
You got to use some timeouts,
Shaq. Take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Once again, they run with Mixon. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay there.
GG's, my guy, GG's.
And he will have the Bengals 1st down, and it's celebration time on that sideline, and they've earned it.
I know, we knew this out. I'm a good sportsmanship. I'm about to be running extra.
Stoppage with 65 seconds remaining.
Here we go.
Hell of a game.
The Bengals go down to a knee in the victory formation. And they'll indeed take a knee.
On 2.
Why you in the middle of the club?
So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, That tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
All right, Chad. I'm gonna end it right here. Went 3-1. Um, I'm getting better. Let me compare stats because this guy probably been trash. Yeah, see, he was 37 and 72, so he wasn't that good, and I struggled. So, uh, it is what it is, though. Thank you guys for kicking in with your boy. Might be back later. I think my brother gonna try to get on some Warzone. She a real bad diva. Not the battle. And it's on